A lot of people, of course, look at me, nice, slim, trim guy, but if you see me 5, 10, 20 years ago, I'm a totally different person than I am today. So my life growing up was a lot similar like a lot of people. My mom, she cooked for an army, not for a family. It was eat everything on your plate or you'll get in trouble. So my lifestyle was, about eating and having fun. My family side, my father's side was all, big, obese people. So I thought it was okay to be that way. I thought it was normal. But of course, that what comes with being a big guy or being overweight, obese is going to school. So I got teased a lot for being so big, or kids could be so mean. But again, I didn't know no better. So it caused my confidence to be very, very low. So going through, middle school, going to high school, got into sports. My father was a big sports guy, Dallas Cowboys fan. Not a big Cowboys fan myself, but he was big, big, big in sports. So he got me into football, played basketball, but going through high school, I found out that football I enjoyed more. So played football, and it was a Jekyll and Hyde life that I had when it came to high school. Because during the time of 8 o'clock and 3 o'clock, I was a low confidence, didn't talk to girls, because again, the way I saw myself was very, very low. But then when I got on the football field, it was a lot different because I'm the biggest guy. So coach patted me on my back. Oh, my God, you're so awesome. You're so great. So I got my confidence after school, but during school, wasn't there. So played football, went to college, got me a football scholarship. I know my mother loved it because I don't have to pay all those bills. Having college debt, so I was lucky and blessed. So I went to college. Going through college, I still struggle with my weight. Because again, I could eat what I want, I could be big, so it was okay, because that's my position, that calls. So I was around 340, 350 was my playing weight when I played college. And I can remember one year we didn't go to a bowl game. This was my sophomore year. And after my sophomore year, you get about 5, 6 weeks off. And of course, during that time, like any college student, is partying, eating, having fun, relaxing. Came back, and I was weighed at, it was 352, and that was the most I ever weighed. My eyes were just in shock. So I can remember my coach put me, and he called it fat count then. And I had to get up in the morning, 5 a.m., and work out with him one-on-one, and oh my Jesus, I hated my coach then for that. But then I go to school, then I go work out again with my teammates. But going through that time, I lost 25 pounds. I saw myself being quicker, better on the football field. So I developed into that person where I can be good enough, and I was blessed to go to the NFL. So now I'm in the NFL. Buffalo Bills drafted me, played 2 years with them, started 9 games my first year. So, of course, that first start is always nerve-wracking, but I enjoyed it because like any kid, playing John Madden, so I was playing with all my guys I idolized, which was Brett Favre or seeing Donovan McNabb, since I'm a huge Philadelphia Eagles fan. So I definitely enjoy the process, but still struggle with my weight. It's funny because people ask, how do people keep their weight down when it comes to NFL? It's funny because my first week we had to get weighed in, and I had no idea at first, just like you. So my coach told me that, hey, my max weight, it was 338 then. I remember like it's back in my hand, like it was yesterday. And he said, every pound you're over, Mr. Pennington, that is $400 a day. Yeah, $400. So, of course, money motivates people, so that made me make sure I get my weight down. So every Thursday, of course, we had weigh-ins. And every Wednesday night, I wasn't eating nothing because I know I had to make my weight. So going through my whole career, I had weight issues, weight problems, until the end where I had to put my cleats up. So I was done playing football, got injured, and of course it was the hardest time of my life. At a time to where I couldn't do what I love. I couldn't do what I enjoy, which was being on that football field, being around the guys, being on TV, take care of my family financially, and then all of a sudden it was going like that. So now I'm here, not playing football, I couldn't even watch football in the beginning. I couldn't even watch it on Sundays. Sundays was my errand days because I couldn't even watch it because I was just so angry or so mad at myself saying, God, why me? Being hurt. Why I'm not out there playing football? I'm better than this guy. So during that time when I was done playing football, of course I was still the big guy. So I wanted to change. I said, okay, you know what? Not playing football no more. It's time for a change, T. So first thing I wanted to change was me. Because I always had small friends, just like any other big guy or anybody that's maybe overweight. It seemed like your friends are always a small, skinny one, right? So I always want to be in those small clothes or those clothes that look fresh, but they didn't come in the 5X shirt that I wore, or they didn't come in my size, or they was a lot expensive. So just like anybody else, I'm gonna lose my weight. So again, I'm used to being a big guy. So my lifestyle in the NFL, we had competitions on eating. So being offensive lineman, we used to I remember going to CC's Pizza, and we want to know who could eat the most pizza. Or we have a wing competition, who could eat the most wings. So my habits was terrible. Okay, so my journey of trying to lose weight, at least when I'm starting day one, I remember going to, I forgot what grocery store, Kroger, one of those grocery stores. And I was like, okay, what can I find that will be good tasting, but it's not going to be like a nasty diet like these food, they trying to put on us to lose weight. So I went to the cereal aisle because I'm a cereal fan. Anybody knows me, they know Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Fruity Pebbles are my cereal. So I said, okay, well, let's go ahead and get cereal. And I saw 110 calories. I didn't know about sugars. I didn't know about fats. So I ate that for like 4 days straight, for breakfast, lunch, and for dinner. Of course, I have a little small serving bowl, they said 110 calories. I had a big old giant, that giant bowl you have, you mix cake in? That's my bowl that I had. So I ate that for 3 or 4 days straight, hop on a scale, and I didn't see nothing. I'm like, what's going on? So of course, I'm getting information from somebody else. Oh, you need to eat salads. That's what you need to do. I said, okay, I can do salads. I love ranch. So I didn't know how to really cook then. So I have my Foreman grill. I still have that athlete mind. So I have my Foreman grill. So I make my chicken, have my lettuce, and I get my ranch, and I'm just pouring on this ranch. But again, I thought that's what I need to do. But I know about fats that's in ranch. So again, I knew what I wanted, but because of my information and what I didn't know, I was making bad decisions. So being in the field, being a college football guy, I have great work ethic. So I used to go to the gym. Went to the gym. I work out in the morning. I was working at night, killing myself. And the workouts I was doing was workouts that I know to be big and strong. So I struggled. So again, for my eating was not good, and then I see myself falling back to those sweets, falling back to them bad habits, and just like anybody else, this month I'm gonna give up cake. This month I'm gonna eat good, and I said that to myself, lied to myself, or told myself anything to make me feel better. Well, I'm gonna eat this cake tonight, and I'll work it off tomorrow. I'm sure everybody been there, So during the time of me, trying to lose weight, I'm still trying to find out what I want to do when it comes to career-wise. Now, I'm not playing the field now. So being in the gym, and I had one of my guys, real close friend to me, asked me and told me about training. He said, God, man, you play football in the field. You definitely work out still. You enjoy it. You should think about going to training. And I'm like, never really thought about that. So I said, okay, what do you do? So he told me I need to get certified, I need to learn of what to do. I said, great. So I went, got a certification, got the book, and I started learning and was so intrigued because all things that I thought was right, just like anybody would think, I found out it was the wrong thing. So I started to learn about nutrition, about fats, about when to eat different foods. I learned about different workouts I need to do to get lean and small, not the ones to be big and powerful, because that's all I knew from football. So during the time of me really learning, and I started practicing these new tools of this new information, I started losing weight. I started winning. I saw 5 pounds go down, 10 pounds, 20 pounds, and then I was just kept going until I was able to lose 90 pounds. So now I am 90 pounds down, and now I want to make sure with this information and knowledge that I learned, I want us to help out so many people, others, that's going through the same fight and the same struggle. So during the last 3 or 4 years, I helped 4 people lose over 100 pounds, women and men, and these are the same struggles. Struggle in the past, have past failures, join many of gyms like all of us did, or maybe try many meal plans. So helping them out and really get into their goals was definitely awesome. So one thing I want to talk about for that person that want to start their goal, that person that, hey, I got my gym membership right now, I'm ready to go, is I want to talk about finding your purpose. Because we all have, I mean, people come to me of reasons why. Oh, I want to lose my stomach the way it looks. Oh, I want to look good for these females. Or, oh, I have a trip coming up. And those are great, awesome reasons. But one thing I do with people I mentor or coach, or those 4 people that I help lose over 100 pounds, is we want to sit down and find their purpose. So, and purpose meaning going deeper inside. What is the real reason that you really want to get this done? Not the reason maybe that affects others or maybe to make somebody else happy. So my purpose and reason was because I want to help so many other people when it comes to them getting to their goals. And I didn't want to be going to a personal trainer and being 350 pounds of bad habits telling others how to get in shape. So I knew that I had to, one, take care of me, my body, because my purpose was I want to make sure I could be that role model. I want to make sure that I can have that high integrity in practicing those things that I'm going to be teaching. So that was my purpose, and because that purpose was so strong and stronger than my reasons before, was because I wanted to take off my shirt and feel good in front of others, or my reason was I wanted to get in these clothes because it costs less than my 5X shirts. But then, and again, there was just reasons. It wasn't total purpose. So write that down. Think about it. What is your really purpose of why you want to do whatever you want to do? If it's I want to put on size, I want to lose weight, I want to maybe just get into a workout regimen, whatever it might be, we got to dig deeper and figure out what is your purpose. Just like you do when it comes to a mother or anybody else when they go to work. Give example. You have a mother. She goes to work, the same person that struggles to lose weight. She goes to work every day on time, when it's cold, when she's tired, when she's sick, because she understands that my purpose is to make sure I take care of my family. My purpose is to make sure that I provide food on the table. So because of her purpose, not her reason, is so strong, she's going to do whatever it takes. And that is what we need to find is your purpose of why you want to go into your journey, your purpose of why you want this so bad.